Halo semua, ini adalah episode keempat gue main showcase di Wwe 2K25. Dan kali ini adalah sejarah tentang Peter Maivia atau sesepunya The Rock. Let's go, langsung aja.
In a family of elite combat athletes and top-tier performers, the final boss has always stood out, even when he was just a blue chipper. But there wouldn't be a final boss, there wouldn't even be a bloodline, if it wasn't for The Rock's grandfather, the High Chief Peter Maivia. You can think of him.
Jadi ini kakeknya, bukan bapaknya ya. Kakek The Rock yang udah duluan join ke WWE.
To the tribal chief.
He is one of, if not the foundation for our family. The Wwe 2K25 Maivia wrestling dynasty. I don't think there's anybody more responsible for what's going on now than the High Chief himself.
Peter Maivia isn't simply one of the two principles behind the sacred blood bond. He's also an incredibly decorated professional wrestler who traveled the world and won titles everywhere he went. New Zealand, Japan, Europe, and here in the United States, where he enjoyed especially successful runs in Hawaii and California. Maivia would eventually find his way to WWE, engaging in legendary battles with the likes of superstar Billy Graham. His larger-than-life personality would win the WWE Universe over in short order, as it had throughout his entire career. In the ring, High Chief Peter Maivia was a potent blend of brawn and grappling technique, often muscling his opponents down to the mat through a variety of joint locks and then switching to more painful holds once grounded. His sleeper hold and stump puller were both feared and renowned, and make no mistake about it, Maivia knew there was always more than one path to the ultimate victory. Out of the ring, High Chief Peter Maivia also ran one of the most successful wrestling promotions on the planet, Polynesian Pro Wrestling, based out of Hawaii, showing his mastery of the business in every aspect. His induction into WWE's Hall of Fame class of 2008 was supremely deserved, forever enshrining Peter Maivia as the legend he always was.
Itu neneknya The Rock tadi tuh.
And now,
Berarti
we present to you the opportunity to walk in the boots of the legendary High Chief Peter Maivia, facing off against one of the most legendary WWE rivals, George the Animal Steele. You will settle this score once and forever, and showcase the overwhelming strength of Peter Maivia, which has ever since remained as a hallmark for every single solitary member of this bloodline. Steele is no easy battle, though. He thrives in the chaos, one of pro wrestling's true madmen. He'll even try to eat part of the ring if he thinks it'll help him break you down. So do your best and honor High Chief Peter Maivia properly with a resounding victory.
oke, inikah rasanya menjadi kakeknya The Rock?
Uh-oh, somebody called the local zoo.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
Bukan dia. Ini lawannya.
Cage match. Introducing first, from Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 275 pounds, George the Animal Steele.
I'm not even sure the cage can contain this man.
Gitu doang anjing. Gak ada petasan, gak ada apa ya. Zaman dulu namanya juga ya. Tapi tempatnya terlalu modern nih.
And strolling down the aisle, the opponent of George Steele, Peter Maivia. Always a chaotic matchup.
Kayak saya baba.
His opponent from the Isle of Samoa, weighing in at 275 pounds, High Chief Peter Maivia.
Steele had better keep an eye on Maivia because Maivia is a true brawler. Few men can handle the chaos of the animal inside a steel cage, but I believe the High Chief is ready.
Sama pakai kalung itu kayak Roman Reigns.
Maivia carrying such pride into the ring. Very stark contrast to Steele. We'll see which prevails tonight.
Ih, kakeknya The Rock. Oh, steel cage.
Steel cage match underway.
Oh,
Peter
cik.
Maivia versus George the Animal Steele. Most of the
Jadi third
matches
person
between
kameranya.
Peter Maivia and George Steele have ended inconclusively, but this time we'll have a winner.
Buset, gak dilepas dong.
Men, Cole. The High Chief is a man of great pride and respect for the ring, while Steele is, well, he's an animal. I can't think of two opponents with more opposing styles. You said it, Corey. Let's just hope this one gets taken care of in the ring tonight. The animal has to be elated to be in this steel cage against one of his biggest rivals, no less. Yeah, Byron, we've seen the animal brandish a weapon against Peter Maivia
Kemana?
before, and it was against the rules. The High Chief better be prepared for Steele to get even crazier. Oh, Maivia is prepared, all right. The man is extremely tough and agile. In fact, the High Chief's entire body can be considered a weapon. Momentum is all with
Aduh, jatuh.
Maivia now. Yeah, and Maivia has really figured the animal out here. Wow. Oof. Oh, God. The High Chief just refusing to be intimidated.
Kameranya nih gue belum
No
biasa.
idea what to make of Maivia.
Colek atuh.
That's not right, but effective. Some folks call
Segede itu anjir.
flying Hawaiian. And the reasons are obvious for that moniker, but guys, how does he earn the other nickname of the High Chief?
Wah, ditabrak doang anjir.
Very close to the Anawa'i family. In fact,
Dia mau naik lagi.
he's considered a blood brother to the patriarch of that clan. When you add on the fact that Maivia was born and raised in Samoa, you can see the great pride he has for that land and its people in the tribal ink that covers his body. And he crashes back down before getting too far. He had a rough landing, but it could have been so much worse for him. And gets sent right into the corner. Bang!
What? Aduh.
Anticipation. George the Animal Steele is not
Aduh.
a wrestler by any stretch of the imagination, guys. He's a true brawler. And he
Buset,
might
berapa kali,
be
Bang?
the best brawler in WWE, Michael. There is no shortage of fight in the animal. But you know who might be a better brawler, guys? The High Chief Peter Maivia. When you consider
Aduh,
that
stamina-nya
Maivia
gak ada.
is also an excellent high flyer and a great
Ntar ini objektifnya apa?
technician. Well, you can see why the High Chief is the favorite in this match, even with the steel cage stipulation.
Wah, ditangkis lagi.
Steele fending
Baru mau combo. Ya, telat lagi gua.
What incredible power! Wow, what a vertical suplex! They are feeding off the
Damn.
WWE fans, now
Aduh.
pinning the arm down, and he's doing it.
Oh, nggak bisa.
A kick out before the
Belum
referee
untuk
can get
one.
to one. Not getting a 2 count at this point has to be frustrating.
Oke. Kan.
It might not be flashy,
Tapi
but
gue belum
sometimes you just
cedera
gotta
sama
call
sekali itu.
another
Aduh.
person to make a
Hidup
statement.
lagi deh, kayak hidup.
Oh, look at this, measuring. He's about to unleash something big. Watch out! Countering planted with a well-timed power slam. Oh, there's a headbutt. We've seen
Aduh.
that Steele isn't above using a foreign object to gain the edge against Maivia.
So he's got to have the advantage. Really surrounded by one huge weapon.
Gantian gue lompat.
Well, you'd think that,
Taruh
Cole.
sekali
Think
lagi
about
dah.
how these men prepared for this match. The High Chief is a consummate professional whose game plan for this stipulation. And Steel, well, I think he just shows up to the arena and
Jangan
asks who
lompat.
he's fighting. Perched up top.
Pala dong.
Leg drop. Uh-oh, quick
Ah.
back elbow detours that offense. The High Chief Peter Maivia really making a name for himself at WWE, but he's had plenty of experience.
Oke, ini nih.
In every sense. This is quickly turning into a slugfest. Oh! Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
Oh, ouch!
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what. This is just going on.
Oke.
Everything they've got now.
Oh, one thunderous final blow.
Going right after the arm of their opponent, applying the arm bar. Nice takedown. Just
Damn.
twisted. Ooh.
And George Steele has the High Chief in dire straits after that move.
Scaling the steel cage wall. Oh, no. Boom! Some folks call Peter Maivia the Flying Hawaiian. And the reasons are obvious for that moniker. But, guys, how has he earned the other nickname of the High Chief?
Well, Cole, Peter Maivia is very close to the Anawawi family. In fact, Peter's considered a blood brother to the patriarch of that clan.
When you add on the fact that Maivia was born and raised in Samoa, you can see the great
kelempar
pride he
gua.
has for that land and its people in the tribal ink that covers his body. Mistake made by Steele. Specifically targeting the leg. Ooh, what a jumping headbutt. Ooh, the kick lands. Ooh. Here it comes. Into a backbreaker. Does Peter Maivia have this sewn up? 2 count. And the High Chief defeats the animal.
Gue nggak, itu objektifnya nggak gue selesain semua karena gue kira masih kuat.
Anytime these two have faced off, it's been eye for an eye. But the steel cage has finally delivered a decisive victory for the High Chief, Peter Maivia.
George Steele is one tough animal, but the way Maivia faced him in the cage tonight just...
Oke, gitu aja. Sampai ketemu di episode 5. Kita akan mainin siapa? Wow, story-nya Nia Jax. Ini besar gitu dia. Kategori Giant. Thank you udah nonton. Jangan lupa like, comment, subscribe.